We live in a noisy and distracted world, and your focus is only as good as the tools that support them. If you find yourself mindlessly scrolling the internet, compulsively shopping and feeling tremendous guilt and shame, or just staring at a blank screen wondering what to do with your life, this 5-minute video will help you identify the right tools for focus and guide you to clarity. Hey, my name is Nick. I'm a former chief marketing officer turned content creator, and in this short video, I'm going to give you the tools that will help you focus and prevent burnout. The reason these tools help you build focus and avoid burnout is because they work together to build health. Burnout and distraction are rooted in unhealthy habits. These physical tools disrupt the unhealthy pattern signals that come from digital devices. The Manta sleep mask uses blackout cups that help reduce light sources. Having complete blackout helps your body produce natural melatonin. The design of the sleep mask is adjustable so it doesn't move from your eyes even if you move around a lot in your sleep. Problem with these old 1840s sleep masks is they are horrible. They move around so much when you sleep. You can turn your head slightly to the right and you'll find the sleep mask down by your ankles. So you might be asking yourself, how does this actually help with focus and prevention of burnout? Well, the average American is losing 231 hours of sleep per year due to bedtime scrolling, nearly 10 full days of lost sleep. 24% of Americans are deleting TikTok so that they can get better sleep. Starting a bedtime routine with a sleep mask can help you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and start to regain those lost hours of sleep. A lot of times taking over-the-counter melatonin can have lingering effects on mood and digestive tract, and this is a better way to fall asleep using the Manta sleep mask. Brick helps you limit your screen time and get back to doing the real work. Brick is an app for your phone that blocks and allows access to certain websites, apps at certain times. There's no subscription, and it's a one-time fee of $50 for the magnetic device. Just tap your phone to the brick and you're ready to focus. If you use the link in the bio, you can get one at a discounted price. I've had my phone bricked for over 1,000 hours, and it's helped me keep my poor social media habits at bay. If you think you're just going to stop using social media, you had better think again. The social media companies take advantage of your neurobiological limitations and use the same techniques of addiction that are deployed in casinos. Again, if you think you're going to break your social media addiction with willpower, that is dumb. Just get a brick and you will save your willpower for more meaningful work. The next tool in your focus arsenal should be pen and paper. It doesn't matter what kind, find something that works for you. But pocket notebooks and 3.5 index cards are wonderful for allowing you to focus on tasks big and small. For a super quick start, I would use a 3.5 index card, and on one side I would create a productivity key. These are shorthand symbols that indicate a task. The nice thing is a pack of these cards is like $2 on Amazon. If you want to get fancier, notebooks are the great way to stay connected to your thoughts, your tasks, and really keep your life in order. I carry around something I've made called the Sonal Journal. It acts like a deep focus life planner with weekly encouragement. I had one person write me and she said, I've been wanting for someone to take the bullet journal method to the 4th dimension. If you want to join our school about focus, there is a link in the description where we help you with pen and paper and thinking clearly. The next tool that will help you build focus over time is a small or short book. Reading is a great mental exercise that allows you to build understanding, imagination, or to expand a worldview that makes life richer. I use something called the XTE Ink 4 with a field notes for my reading notes. If you don't want to use a digital device, that's perfectly fine. Penguin Books has a great series called Big Ideas. They are philosophical and anthropological writings around some of humans' best published ideas. Books build focus over time because they ask you to think about one subject for a long period of time. Studies have shown that social media use increases novel stressors, and over time that can lead to allostatic overload. Just like a computer can get too hot and start to glitch or shut down, your central nervous system can do a bit of the same thing. But books calm your central nervous system and usually don't lead to novel stressor or allostatic overload. If you want a link of some books that I suggest, you can check the description. The time timer is goated as a focus tool. It is created by a teacher to help their class distinguish between learning time and non-learning time. The timer works well for two very distinct reasons. One, This design is absolutely beautiful. You can easily see how much time is left on the timer, and you don't need to do any math. Just keep working, and when you see the colorful indicator go away, it's time to stop. Second, there are no flashing lights and no outrageous sounds to steal your attention while you're focusing. I highly suggest using the whiteboard with your time timer. It's magnetic and it's also a dry erase board, so if you just want to jot down a few notes, it is great for that. It's also magnetic, so if you have a 3.5 card that you've written your to-do list or anything on, you can stick it right here and it is going to remind you of the tasks you need to do. Finally, supplements can help your focus by providing the building blocks the brain needs to produce the focus chemicals for deep work. I'm a big fan of Magic Mind. I was taking 10 plus vitamins and supplements a day to manage my ADHD. It was expensive, and I'm not a big fan of pills. Once I found that Magic Mind has all the nootropics my brain needs to focus in a small shot, I was sold. It gives me a feeling of calm and focus that doesn't give me the jitters. What I love about this is the ingredients that they use are very well sourced. And if you want to read more about it, there is a link where you can figure out if Magic Mind is right for you. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions for me, drop them in the comments below. I want to hear what you are currently using to stay focused and out of burnout. If you want to join our school community, we are all about creating community around focus, flow, and fun. And until we chat again, I hope you work at the pace of grace. Peace.